Sup, and welcome back to another Minecraft Let's Play video in my Minecraft Forever world. So I did a few things between the last episode and now. For one, as you can see, I have diamond tools. I have to fix my sabo. I still need to get a mending librarian. My sugarcane farm is currently going, so I can start making lectins. I started digging that out. You can get access. I don't have time for creepers now. Where did you even come from? This place is... Oh, wait. You came from the place that's not lit up. And came all the way here just to blow me up. Really? Okay. Yeah, I was about a well. And like... A farm storeroom and another house. And this house too. Yeah, I think it's just these 4 things that I bought. Yeah, that was already... Yeah, I think 70% sure. Where else is overland? Yeah, I was about these fields and I started growing trees there because I wanted to turn it all to pot soil. And I just realized I don't need to use pot soil, coarse dirt to represent a dead and dying Minecraft area. I have pale moss. I can use that. Yeah, I've been busy. So I would have done the rest of this too, but as you can see, my sabo is basically dead. So I gotta fix it. But yeah, this is gonna take me a while. And this is where the river is gonna expand. I also need to cover that in dirt because I need to dig it lower. So instead of getting respiration like a normal person, I covered the river and I'm gonna dig it deeper. Then I'm gonna let the river back in. So that's the thing I'm doing. But these are all projects for when I have mending on my tools because this is gonna break before I finish this. This might definitely break before I finish this. This will be fine. I still need to throw Unbreaking 2 on to get on my server to make it Unbreaking 3, and I need to find Unbreaking. I need to find an Efficiency 3 and an Efficiency 4, and of course Unbreaking 3 and Fortune and Mending. So I'm really in for it when trading with the villagers. Luckily, I do have ones that trade emeralds for iron, but for today's mission is actually something different. See, I gotta clear a lot of these trees. Reason? Let me show you. The next village upgrade. I need to get rid of that tree at some point for that river and that little island. But the road's gonna come this way. Huh. I didn't know they use blocks I use. No, how I didn't, but I didn't. Anyway, the road's gonna come this way. I'm gonna build a bridge about here. And then I have to build one on that side too. But then from there where the bridge ends, the road's gonna go further that way until we reach, sorry, this way, somewhere around here, where I'm gonna build another border town. And that border town will border unnamed province. I haven't yet decided. Because Alina will go like this. I think the river will, yeah, the river will be the border between Alina and the unnamed country. Because it has a weird tour. It comes like that. Like Alina goes like that. I drew weird shapes, okay? It's gonna be hard making the borders. The theory is gonna be easy. It's gonna be bordered by coarse dirt and Paramore, so you can easily tell. But the rest are gonna be arbitrary borders with, well, trees. Like the giant trees of Faro will border Faro and it's all its other country and its bordering provinces, and on this side it's bordering country. Well, more like somewhere here on this side it's bordering country. So you see how much ocean I have to cover? Because I decided, hey, let's border on an island instead of finding a place where I could. You know, I just realized I could have started more this way, and this could have been the border of the country. I still would need to cover here, but that other country borders an ocean, so it would have been perfect. But no, why me? So I threw made my inventory full, but I forgot about all the trees I'm most likely gonna have to clear on my path. So, oh wait, I do have a flint and steel. Well, burn tree, burn. Listen, these are annoying. Oh come on, there's water right there. Whee! So now I'm gonna start clearing the trees, and then I'm gonna start building the road. Okay, let me just. That's the most I can. Yeah, my inventory is completely full. Life hack: your inventory is full and you happen to have a backpack. Use your crafting table as storage. And now, super fast tree digging mode. Which shouldn't take that long. I'm also gonna have to cover this. Likely I have doubt. How deep does this go? Not that deep, but I'm not gonna cover all the way to the bottom. I'm not stupid. I'm not that stupid. Most likely only gonna cover it. Okay, no. I'll cover this block. This, this block. These block. Because the block on top of it is where the road would be built. I need coal, but not that coal. Okay. This is gonna take a while. So, super fast tree chopping mode. Okay, for now, what are the odds? That reminds me, I still need to build a mob grinder because I never have enough gunpowder. Hey, look, you dropped a piece of armor. I need leggings. I I haven't made an armor villager, okay, but that villager trading hall is gonna be covered eventually. But I am gonna build more, like this whole terrain is gonna come up like a couple of blocks, and it's gonna be over the farms and the storage and the trading hall, and most likely over here too. Or I might destroy the village and the mountain might come down here. Depends on how I feel. Because Lateria ends like here almost, so I might bring the mountain down with Lateria borders Alina, and where it borders the other country, the other province. Also unnamed. Let's see. Okay, comes here like Alina goes. Okay, yeah, Alina is here, and maybe here. They haven't yet completely decided yet, but then here it go. Lateria will continue going up here somewhere with borders another country. For now, I dug up a couple trees. I'm not sure if I dug up enough. But for now, let's say I did. Okay, I don't even have storage. So I filled up my storage with mostly smooth stone. Because I'm first gonna build the outline of the road. More water to cover. Okay. Let's bring this down to sea level. And then we'll see where I go from there. First, I gotta make the space for the... Okay. Good idea. Let's do the outside of the road first and bring it in. Okay. So I can decide where it's gonna go. Then I also know how much of that I have to get rid of, how much of this I have to get rid of. Because I want it to come a lot in, meaning I'm gonna have to lower this terrain a lot. So I'm gonna need that mending villager anyway. I mean, I could keep this high technically, and I could just start going up. Yeah, I can do that. Okay, let's start like that, and we'll see where we go from here. Okay, let's go straight for a bit. And we start going a bit like that. And then we come bring, okay, I think that one as well. This can be a right angle turn, it's fine. And then we cover the smooth stone from here. The mountain is most likely gonna rise. Okay. Not the mountain, the terrain is most likely gonna go up again. Okay. Let's first bring the smooth stone around. Then now cover it back up. Yeah. that one. Then we cover over here and here. And this one has to come down. Okay, I need to play with no dirt before the dirt goes into my inventory. Toss that there. Here we go. Okay, it has to come down a bit. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm gonna need here. So meaning this is gonna need to sink just a bit. Okay, so everything is gonna need to come down anyway. Like I said, not completely, just a few layers. Just a part of the layers gonna need to come down. Just so I can figure out how I wanna place this. Okay, I'm trying to keep the rising mostly even because I tried doing the a curved hill with this and it just gets way too complicated. Okay, there we go. Then this will have to sink a bit. That should do it. That can come back here. Okay, bring over here. And that can come back there. Over there. Can't have dark spots. There we go. There we go. And you need to go over here. You over there. You over there. You can come over there. The rain can be extended again. And it's a good thing that it's coming up, and because there's gonna need to be a bridge here. Okay. Okay, but too much. I love that it can basically instant mine dirt and even grass, but it's also annoying at times. There we go. Okay, now I can do the rest of it from there to there, and I can start somewhere over there and decide. I think the bridge is gonna start here because it does need to go up high in order for the large subs to pass underneath it. I mean, the subs aren't gonna be that large, but you know they're gonna be big. So okay, boarding time lapse. I'm first gonna complete the road with the smooth stone all the way where I want to go, which is like I said, yay over there. Oh, yay over there. So we'll see where I end up from here. I'm just gonna, of course, continue my digging and even out the terrain again. These divots that they have might need to be fixed. Cause don't get me wrong, I like Minecraft terrain, okay? But it's a bit too square rounded, if you know what I mean. I want it a bit more naturally rounded. I don't know how I'm gonna do that, but I'll figure it out. So yeah, let's just see where I get from here. I feel like that might take less space. Okay, super fast road building and dirt digging mode. I just left the game to see how far the to see if the diggy up recording was saved, and I don't think it was. Oh wait, and this one is currently saving, so I hope it saves properly. And we are here in the little village that I'm gonna. Okay, I say I'm gonna renovate it, but I'm most likely gonna completely destroy it. There's gonna be nothing left of it except maybe the villages. But that's because I need these idiots to make more of these idiots. I'm looking already for a place where I can throw the villager breeder and iron farm. Mostly because, well, I'm here. Here's my breeder, here's my iron farm. It's a bit far away. That's... oh no. see here, I've started digging out more. One day when I go to this map, you'll just see blue over there because I finally finished the river. So if you've seen this, recordings didn't happen, specifically time-lapse recording. But anyway, I'm here in the village. You may see this. You will definitely see the road. Like it goes all the way back. I'm still about the bridge here, which I think is might be the focus of next episode. Or I say if you've seen this, but this is this is after like all the clips I record. The one where I said, "Oh, I'm gonna dig," and the other one where I said, "Oh, I'm gonna build," and the one where I said, "Oh, I builded and I digged." But now we're here without any building or digging. But where did this come from? Oh yeah, I bought it. It's just that I I am very bad at storage tracking, at storage management. So there wasn't any space to save the replay files, so that's it didn't save the replay files. So I did all. Okay. Well, oh wait. Hey, look, two of them. Okay, actually, I need to hear my sabo, but so this is where I'm gonna put the breeds. It's gonna the first it's gonna start here. I might push that road back a bit, might not, because I might be able to bring this down. Oh, maybe nah. I don't wanna lower the terrain anymore. I'm still gonna have to clear out more trees so I can build the border. But I'll get there when I get there. I gotta build this bridge. That's one of the things I still have to do here. This there was one other. I still want to build a fisherman's hut somewhere over there. There is a flat piece of land. It's also about yay high from the ocean level. But another thing is, you see, this is the farmer's house basically for that. You can say for this tree. What I'm thinking is a woodcutter's house maybe. But actually, this could be a woodcutter's house. Because there is, I did build a farmer's house, but this field is a bit far from the farmer's house. This is why I said, oh, this is also a farmer's house. Okay. Yeah. Oh wait, how does it look from the back here again? I guess I put something here to make it less flat. Okay. Maybe I can put a woodcutter's house right here, over here. But then I need to give him a nah. Okay, no woodcutter's house. Never mind. No woodcutter's house. Maybe in one of the other. Maybe in that I can have a woodcutter's house. I'm gonna bring all the trees here. I've covered all the plots I wanted to cover here. I'm still thinking of bringing villagers in, but it's so unprotected. I might need to save an iron golem on this road. But I don't think iron golems can patrol the path you want to set for them. But now over here, in this general area. From this block to about here is around the area I want to build my fisherman's hut. But I started to decide, why can't they tell you if this bee's there? Because my ex is so that. Okay. Hypnotize. I want to buy that. I already have 3 of Hypno, so I want to buy 3 of that. Pale hanging moss. Yeah. Yeah, I think the only thing I want from you is Hypno said. You're selling pots, sir, but wow. I have a I have a soak that X, so. Oh yeah, I forgot. I can just keep this as my road building backpack, so I can toss all the road building materials in there and remove everything that isn't road building materials. I always need wood. I always need iron. Of course, that would also be okay. Depends on where I'm building, but sometimes I use it for pathways. Sometimes I just use it for regular ground. I feel like pot soil works to make it look like a very dirty area. And yeah, I I don't think I can dig up the. Who knows? Let's see how much of a left. Okay, that can't be. That can't be composted. Oh, nope. And yeah, kind of. I need a lot of stone. And when I say a lot, I do mean a lot. So I'm also gonna continue digging of that, of course, in my off camera, and the cobblestone there is most likely also gonna be thrown in there because I'm gonna need a lot of this for the bridge. And once I'm completely done here, I have my fisherman's hut, I have that bridge. Then and only then am I gonna start working here. I just wanted to get the road done because I needed other project to keep me busy. And the first thing I'm gonna build is a diamond mine, which is actually a deep slate mine because I need deep slate. And tough for the dog boarding, which is gonna stretch over here. These chests just became useless a while ago. I'm thinking of getting rid of that, but I'm also thinking of leaving it, maybe just changing it up a bit. Because I have a nether portal in here, so I don't really need a nether portal, but you know. How much time do I have? Okay, wait. Okay, I'm basically out of time. I just need to find it. Emeralds. Wait, this is the mix source. Yeah, do I have no hits? I think I can use more than 3 of each head. See. This is why I wanted to be on one story. It looks okay, yeah, but that's because it's compacted between the things that are on different levels, so it makes sense. But in a path in a road that leads between two cities, unless it's gonna turn off somewhere. Like for one, I'm gonna have a road coming from there as well that goes across and meets up with that. But that's something I get to. Wait. Can you equip this? Ooh, you can. How do I look? Like an angry creeper, I'm assuming. Oh wait, yeah. And I can make all I need. I will start earth armor soon enough, I swear. I'm also gonna need to build a more powerful iron farm because the iron seems so much. I was running out. I had to build the extra solar system just to store it. I should take that with when I go. I should also go get more nether quartz. Well, okay. There's no backpack on there. It's the pickup upgrade if you're wondering. How do I use... Wait. Empty first, then back in. And I mean, might as well, right? This dirt will come in handy one day, I swear. If only for making more coarse dirt. I swear I have gravel. Yes, I have. Huh, I don't have any more regular dirt in there, which is a good thing. I was hoping to get to that point one day, but still. The coarse dirt, yes, is still all for that side, but I will most likely transition into the pearl moss at some point. I am out of storage, but I want to end the recording anyway, so see you in the next video, hopefully.